Okay, part two. So the next day after I sent that message, I talked to my aunt, who I've grown close with over the last few years. Um, she's my mother's older sister, and she's been very supportive of me. She knows that, she sees the fact that my biological mother treated me different from my older sister and my younger brother, and she has been acknowledging of that. And she told me that she did speak to my mother and my biological mother, and she was crying and she was hurt, and she said, I told her, my heart breaks for you, I'm sorry that you're hurting, but you just need to respect her wishes. And then my birth mother goes to her, oh, and you talked to her? And because in the message I said, you don't even really probably have to contact me if somebody dies, because over the years I've grown closer to my aunt, and I she would tell me. So she said to my aunt, "You talk to her?" And my aunt said, "Yeah, I talk to her all the time." So so I was grateful that my aunt, well, and my aunt wasn't mad at me. She respected my decision, and that she said, you know, yeah, I talked to her. She didn't like try to lie. So, and she said the same thing that I knew from the response to my letter: no accountability. My biological mother said to her, I tried to get her help when she wanted to kill herself. I tried to get her to go to therapy and she wouldn't go. And then my aunt said, which was my response when I heard that, you were the parent. You could have made her go. I was 16, 17. I was not a legal adult yet. I was still in high school. So she could have made me go. I remember growing up in high school a lot of times hearing, I'm your mother, I'm your parent, you have to listen to me. So why couldn't she then make me go to therapy? You when you are a parent, you have that control. So, and then she said, and I always took care of her when she was little. I was when I was 9 years old, I had a seizure. And thankfully I never had another seizure. It was just one episode, and it was scary, obviously, but I went to the emergency room, and then there were a lot of follow-ups. So she said to my aunt, I took her to the doctor when she had her seizure, and my aunt said to her, you are the parent, that's your job, that's what you have to do. Like, yes, she took me to the follow-ups. There was several different follow-ups, different scans, CAT scan, MRI, all that, and thankfully nothing ever came of it. It was just a fluke. I just had one seizure. So, but she took me to the doctors. We would walk. It wasn't far from our house, and my dad took me too. But if he had to work, she took me there. So that is your job as a parent. You have to do that. Like, you have to take care of your child, or someone steps in and takes your child. That's a basic need. So she looks at that as a proof of how she was a good parent. And there's no accountability there. So, and I told my aunt, I said, I am willing in the future, if she can't, if she did, like, I don't have her blocked. I blocked her on social media, but I don't have her phone number blocked. So if she were to call me, a few years down the line and say, I am ready to work through this. I realized that, yes, I may have not been a good parent, and that I would be willing to talk. But my aunt said the same to me. Don't, the same thing, I'm already, the way I'm looking at it, don't hold your breath. She doesn't have any accountability. She doesn't see how anything is wrong. So, I mean, if someone is telling you that if someone tells me I hurt them, I believe them. And I apologize for that. I know that I have lashed out with my depression to Alyssa, to Mama, and I apologize for that. And I'm working on bettering that. So I don't want to continue to hurt them because I'm hurting. But my biological mother takes no accountability for the way I feel hurt. I'm very proud of myself for taking that step. It was scary, but I feel better than I have in a long time. I feel free, and I feel ready to move on with my life, and I'm ready to just focus on the family that I have. I have a family that loves me and supports me. And another thing that my biological mother said in the reply, I am your mother. I'm the one who gave birth to you, not Joanne. So she has no concept of how important found family is to people. I found this family. I want to be a parent one day, I think. I'm still figuring it out. But if I want to be a parent and say I can't physically have a baby and I adopt a baby one day down the line, years from now, if I did that, I fully believe that the family I have here would not consider adopted child less than not really my child. But I that response shows me that she probably would. So you can be a mother, you can be a parent without giving birth to a child, without being biologically DNA related to that child, and you can be family with people without being biologically related to them. So I have a family here. I'm grateful for them. I'm grateful for all the love and support that I have, and I'm proud of myself for taking this step because it was scary and it was a big step, but it's been a long time coming, and now I don't have to worry about my birthday's coming up next month. I'm gonna get a call. I'm gonna get an email. I'm gonna get a check for $25. Oh, happy birthday! I'm sorry, it's not enough. I don't care about the money. I don't want the money. I just I get very upset when I get contact with her. So now I'm free from that, and I'm grateful to be free. So I just want to say to anyone out there struggling with a difficult family relationship, when you are ready to take that step and to sever that relationship, you're going to be so much better. You're going to come out the other side feeling so much better, because when it comes down to it, you are the only person you are with 24/7, and you need to find the people who support you and make you feel like your best self. So if you're having a difficult relationship with someone, if someone hurts you physically, emotionally, they make you feel bad, you don't need to accept that. You need to do what is right for your physical and mental health. So take care of yourselves, everybody. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. We can make the world a better place by just being kind. So thanks for watching. I hope, if you get anything from these videos, I hope that you keep watching and comment, let me know. And I'm always here to listen. If you're going through a hard time, I'm here for you. And I'm sure there are many other people who in your life that are there for you. But if you feel like you have no one to talk to, leave a comment and I will respond and I will talk to you. So take care of yourself, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and just be kind overall. Be kind. Bye, everybody.